What can you do?
Hey, what I say, man? Y'all know me, baby.
Hey, what is up, you guys? This is the Clown Prince Dara, and today I will give you guys my the deck profile that I ran at locals this past Wednesday. You guys saw the videos, so let's get right into it. I played Deskbots. I went 3-1. The last duel I couldn't bring up, but yeah, I went 3-1. I didn't make the top 4. It was a small tournament, but yeah, I made it for some weird reason. But anyways, here's the deck that I ran. 2 1s. I'll during your next explanation is you tune every deck pretty much. 3 2s, 3 3s, 3 4s, 3 5s, 3 6s, then I played 2 7s and then 2 8s. Those are for the Despots. I just played more of these because I made wavering guys, so that way I would be able to search out whatever ones I need and get those plays going. Special summoning these, or a 6 to special summon from the grave, a Despot, or 5 to pop a back row or whatever needed to pop. So those are the Despots I ran, and then for the non-Despots, 1 Globe Bulb and then 1 Gen X Birdman. These two work really well just because you don't have to rely on one being your only tuner. You can also rely on this. I play Foolish for this also, for this, so that's pretty good. And that's just to recycle back anything. Yeah, it's mostly to recycle back to 3s. That's what I use it for a lot. So yeah, those are the monsters. I'm not sure what the count is. I know the deck's 40, but it's a high monster count. I know that. So that's it for the monsters. For the spells, I played 3 Machine Dupe, 3 Reasoning, 2 Wavering Guys, 2 Twin Twister, 1 Limited Removal, 1 Foolish, and 1 Regeki. Since it is mostly, I try to go for like the OTK as fast as I can. That's what I mean. The Regeki and then the Twin Twister is just good for removal. Wavering Guys, just like I said, I ran a high pendulum count, so just for the search. And then 3 Machine Dupe just because you want to get that play off with a Despot 2, or even with Despot 4. Also, I play the Gear Connects and the extra deck, so just when you don't open up how you want to, you can go into that. So yeah, it's all pretty self-explanatory. And Reasoning, just because there's so many different levels in here. If depending on what happens, or who you're playing against, they'll usually call some random number. Usually, like right now, if you open up with it, people are gonna call 1 or 8 just because you think you're playing the Cosmos or the freaking Power Ranger deck. So and usually you want to get off 2 so you can get off the search. If you open with it. So yeah, those are all the spells I played. And then for the traps, the only traps that I played were 3 Call the Haunteds and then 1 Warning. I like this just because you can call the Haunted back your Synchros, and also if you need to, you can call the Haunted back your 2s to get the search. 3 for the boost, or 4, especially 4 because he's the best one. I mean, he just gets over everything. So, and especially with all these higher ups that are out, the 8s and the 7s, he can seriously get over anything. So that's how I would play those. Maybe I'd probably, if I redid this deck, I'd probably take out one of these 3. I think 3's a little too cloggy now. I played with it, but yeah, that was the main deck. That's 40. The extra deck, but the extra deck. So I play 1 Despot Jet for your 10, 1 Trish, 1 Scarlight, 1 Stardust Spark, 1 Stardust Dragon, Black Rose, this Odd Eyes one, Memphis Horse, Trader Barkion, Trader Beast, Herald, Chimera Tech, Infinity, Nova, and Gear Connects. I didn't really play 2. I was trying to get a Gotchi earlier before. I would use that for a 2 just because it boosts up your other monsters, especially if you open up with like Nat Beast and that Gotchi, it'll bring it up by, first it'll be at 26, so just a little bit harder to get over. Like this play is probably like the best one in your extra deck when you overlay the 2 5s and go into these 2 right here. Is probably the best one, I would say. Also, first turn Nat Beast, this meta is actually pretty good. If you're going against pretty much anything. You know, it kills monarchs, it kills the freaking Draco Pals, you know, stuff like that. So that's really good to go into. You know, just the other stuff's pretty, you know, other stuff's pretty generic. I can't really think of any. Maybe another level 5 I would have wanted to put in there. Maybe instead of Gear Next, I just kept them in there because when I don't open 3s, you know, that's usually what that's for. When I open up number 4 with Machine Dupe. So that was it. I'll show you guys my side deck, I guess. Played 1 Fog King, 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 Spearward Menko, 3 Effect Regular, 1 Dark Hole, 3rd Wyvern Eyes, 3rd Twin Twister, 2 Imperial Iron Wall, and 2 Masquerade Strike. So obviously this is for Monarchs. You know, you guys can pretty much see Cosmos right here. You know, against OTK decks, Cosmos and Mermills if I were to play them this. Just for, I guess this could be also for Monarchs as well if they set up the board with Domain. Which doesn't really hurt the deck because you just bring out 4 and run it over anyway, so it doesn't matter. But this is most for Pepe. So I mean, if you want to, I guess, separate it, this is for Monarchs. I guess you put the Twin Twister over there as well, but it's more for Pendulum, Cosmo, and Monarchs. So that's pretty much all I see on my locals anyway. So yeah, so that was it. It's just a quick deck profile so you guys can see what I played. I'll try to be posting more videos of me going to a tournament and then afterwards showing you guys the deck that I played, so you guys can see what I play, you know, and also you guys can help me out as well because you know, I'm not a pro with any of these decks. So the more you guys can, you know, help me out and you guys see my misplays. I know I see my misplays a lot, and after I see the videos, you know, that's how I learn. And you know, you guys can, if you guys see them and point them out, you guys see better combos, then you know, by all means, just leave it in the comments and let me know. So you know, I can get better and you know, I can maybe help you guys with a couple ideas with decks. You know, for the most part, I like playing meta. So you know, of course, I play Monarchs, that's my favorite deck, but like I said, I'll be trying to play a lot of non-meta stuff and then showing you guys to see how it goes up against some other stuff. But yeah, on Wednesday it wasn't too big, so we'll see if I play this deck again on Saturday. If not, then I'll be playing something else. So, but alright, well, thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.